So Doug and I were talking privately before this podcast started about how all of this weird kind of bunker shit and the Cold War technology being at odds with the modern technology that the game takes place in, the 40-year differential. Doug's hypothesis, which I subscribe to almost completely now, kind of, we'll get into it, is that these bunkers and the fact that there's so much lore in them will function not only as Easter eggs, but also as an announcement for COD 2020. And Doug isn't the first person to level this theory, but I would argue he's made the best argument for it with everything he's just said. And he's provided the fucking evidence, you know, like, hey, look, this is all Cold War technology. It's all locked. Why would they code it in the game, etc.? So correct me if I'm wrong. You think the COD 2020 announcement will take place within Warzone and or Verdansk, and that it might be similar to a Fortnite-like event, such as their dumb concerts or whatever the fuck they do in their shit game. Tell us more about your theory here, because I may have mischaracterized it.
All right, this is going to be short and sweet, Chep. You did mischaracterize it. It's not a theory. I don't think. I know.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all.
Let's fucking go. That's all. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Do you think that it is going to take place in-game like the Fortnite concert? Or do you think it's going to be the more traditional announcement wherein there is a new patch, and then when everyone loads into the game, there's one of those intro cinematics that plays that announces COD 2020? You can, and again, I want to reiterate, if you don't want to release this yet or at all, feel free to say no comment here. But if you wanted to, now's the opportunity.
It will happen live in Warzone.
Wow. Live in Warzone. Okay.
It won't be. Look, man, I trust these motherfuckers. I can't see this shit for myself because they don't trust me yet. I trust them. This is definitely going to happen live in Warzone. It has been evolving since we were first given the red access keycards. It has been evolving the whole time. We just haven't paid attention. There's not okay. I get a lot of shit about Modern Warzone for saying things that seem factual, but aren't actually factual. Like, I'll have to go back and let people know, you should have taken this with a grain of salt. I've tweeted at least 5+ times now. 5+ times. The reveal of COD 2020 will happen live in Warzone. Stop expecting it to happen at a PlayStation event. Stop expecting it to happen at an Xbox event. Stop expecting it to happen anywhere but in the fucking game that you play. I can't tell you whether or not it will function as a Fortnite event functions as smoothly. I can't tell you exactly how it will work, but I can tell you you're not going to load up Warzone and get an intro cutscene like the Season 2 one that teased us about Warzone. Wow. It's not going to be some stupid shit like that.
That's big.
They are probably legitimately going to gather us all in one area that Raz knows about and show us something about the upcoming game.
That is fucking
now, you guys can
huge.
harass Raz about that all you want to. And if he fucking caves, he's dead to me. But he knows.
I'm not. I would never do that to you. And you know that. Yeah. So that, by the way, that is huge. Because this would be a first for Call of Duty. And you would also be fucking clip me now, link me later, link to Doug later, link it on Twitter, tag at Modern Warzone later. You would have been the first person to make this proclamation.
Nah, it ain't me, bro. I can't tell.
Publicly.
I can't tell.
No, publicly.
Yeah, publicly. Maybe I don't know though, because I've seen articles about it too. I can't tell. I don't know. You know me. I'm fucking unorganized as shit. I can't tell you when I made the tweet.
Okay.
But I do know I had heard about it for a little bit before I made the tweet.
I got you.
I'm just very careful. Like recently we said that we had heard a lot of things in the grapevine about July 16th being a date, and that I thought it was really weird because it was a Thursday, and then I'm pretty sure it'd be in August. There's two things I don't like to fuck with. Dates and for sure content that I only mainly know about from the files. This is neither of those. I know this. This is happening.
And for those of you with a brain who can do something that we all learned in elementary school called the process of elimination, I think you can gather the only remaining option here.
If COD 2020 is not revealed live in Warzone, I will stream for 24 hours with a clown suit on.
Clip it now.
Don't fuck with me, chat. I've done it before. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, and I've never been wrong when I put the clown suit on the agenda.
On the line, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I forgot to add in the beginning, but another reason that we know for sure that there's going to be a live event inside of the stadium is because.
Oh, it's going to be in the stadium?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oops.
But
oops. Okay.
Yikes, dude.
Okay,
I didn't say that.
Don't clip it. Don't clip it.
Don't clip me. Don't quote me on that.
I'll edit it out.
Don't edit it out. It's all good. It's there. I said it.
Oops. What? Wait, real quick. Is that going to get you in trouble?
No. Nothing will get me in trouble. I don't have a contract signed with nobody, bro.
Well, with your
my following,
with
it
your
could.
Sources, maybe, if you have a source. No.
My source hasn't filled me in about a week.
Okay.
So we're good.
Okay. Well,
but
yeah. Anyway,
one thing that we definitely forgot to mention is all of the data mine files added that involve the stadium, that involve the ascension numbers being mentioned by both the Russian operator. All right, fuck you, Raz.
Any leakers of the leaker in the chat?
Remind me not to drink on this fucking dog shit.
I genuinely feel bad. I made Reagan go buy you more beer. I accept responsibility for that slip up. Although I don't see why that's that bad of a slip up.
It's not really a slip up. It's just that I don't 100% know that to be true.
So you know,
and I said it.
Okay, I see. So you're saying okay. So let me. I'm gonna do you a favor here. Young Douglas is 100% confident that COD 2020 will be leaked with a live event inside of Warzone. He is not 100% confident that that will take place in the stadium, but he's fairly confident that it will take place in the stadium. And the reason that he didn't want to say that is because the stadium portion of his prognostication is the only thing that he does not have 100% confidence in. So in the future, when the live event happens, if it doesn't happen in the stadium, don't hold it against him, because he explicitly stated, and you can clip this part now, he explicitly stated that the fact that it was happening in the stadium was not 100% confirmed, but the fact that there would be a live event announcing COD 2020 was 100% confirmed. That is the only reason for the hesitation to make that announcement or prediction. So
thank you, God, for that. You put that better than I ever could have. That is exactly what's going on. Okay, so we have about 90% of the evidence leading towards what's going to happen with the live event, pointing towards something happening at the stadium. So you fucking got it. You got the exclusive out of me. Let's go, Dropshot podcast. Let's fucking go. You got it. There's been so many different quoted lines changed in the code recently. We have Sergeant Frank Woods, who's 100% coming to Modern Warfare, or either he'll be in Modern Warfare or he'll get added whenever they announce COD 2020. That's one or the other. You have a bunch of other different references to the stadium in the most recent files that involve the train, that involve all this other shit that's going on with the different intel missions and shit in Warzone. And even one of the intel missions, without any data mined or insider info, you can see that it's supposed to go to the stadium, which is kind of weird because there's no train tracks to the stadium currently. Right. But you guys have seen all the different train tracks added throughout the map. You know, they've done a lot of weird shit with Season 4 to add these little things we're not supposed to notice. But everybody fucking notices who plays the game all the time. But anything that my data miners have been mentioning, there's a lot going on weird with the stadium. I've gone and looked inside the stadium a few times myself.